All right, guys, today is a zone match. We will start in 2 minutes. You need to be in the blue zone. So start moving around. You're going to have blue zone, and then you're going to have like a 4-minute green zone warm up. So start moving. You want to be in that blue zone once I hit that timer today. You want to jump rope for one of the sets? Today goes by really quick. All right, here is your like list of things for the warm up. We'll see what we got here. Okay, so everyone in that blue zone, I'm going to start the my zone. You want to be in blue zone for, I think it's a minute. Blue zone. Did I say that enough? And then green will be for 4 minutes. All right, I'm going to start it, guys. Get up there. Happy Friday, y'all. Okay, you got 1 minute in the blue. So today you do have some more built-in rests and things with this one than we have in the other zone matches. But if you need to keep moving during them to keep that heart rate up, you can. You are going to push into the green zone. It's going to be 4 minutes here. So you might need to start moving a little bit more. All right. Pushing towards that green zone. 2, 1, green zone for 4 minutes. This is where you can move around the board a bunch. Every percentage counts. All right. If you guys need to grab a kettlebell and do some swings, something to kind of warm up those hips, you can. You have 2.5 minutes left in the green zone, and then we are bumping up into the yellow zone. We've got a 6-minute EMOM to start today off. You'll need your jump rope and your super bands if you got them. If you don't, you can use like a kettlebell. Under 2 minutes left in the green. Warm up, do what you gotta do. Okay. Your very first EMOM is coming up. You are going to start with a minute of jump roping. You're going to do jump roping, goblet squats, and then that super band. If I got one here. You're going to stand in it, and you have a minute of green for this one. You have that front to back press. So your feet are in the bands. You got front to back behind your head, catching your breath a little bit during that green zone. That one burns the shoulders out. All right, we're going to push in 10. In 5, you are starting with those jump ropes, pushing for yellow. 2, 1, here we go. We're going to change it up a little bit, see what we got. Oh, it says you still have green. Okay, keep pushing. I think that our yellow zone's going to start in 40 seconds, guys. So if you're jump roping, keep going. We're going to hit that yellow zone. I know it's yellow. All right, jump roping still, but you're getting into that yellow zone. So if you need to up it, if you need to throw in some high knees or some doubles, you can. Take a little break if you need to control that heart rate. We're doing jump ropes, even if you're doing them already. Okay, hitting that yellow zone. 3, 2, 1. I thought this was hard because you're not quite warm yet. So keep moving. We're still doing those jump ropes, guys. I think there was an extra green minute thrown in there. Then we'll have a minute of goblet squats. Okay, 40 seconds. Say, slow it down, control it. We got 30. Control that breathing. You're going to grab that kettlebell. Here's a tip. The heavier weight you use, the more it's going to push your heart rate if you need to push it up. In 20. In 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Goblet squats. So use a heavy weight. Challenge yourself. You are getting low. Make sure you are breathing. If you're holding your breath too much, your heart rate's going to spike up all of a sudden. Come on, guys. Push into that yellow. There we go. Okay, keep it up here. You got 20. You got that Superman move coming up. Get a few good deep squats in. You're going to feel that shoulder burn for that front to back. In 3, 2, 1. A minute in the green. We will do all these moves one more time after this. Breathe through it. A lot of you are in the green. Try to keep it right there. There we go, guys. Keep it up. Okay, we got 25. You are going into those jump ropes again. This might be your last minute of jump roping for the workout. I think it is. So, jump roping. If you need to start to push that heart rate to get up in that yellow, do so. There we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, keep hopping, keep hopping. You got 40. All right, guys, 30 seconds. You are going to be going to that goblet squat one more time here in 20. Push it, staying in that yellow zone. 15. Under 10. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Back to that goblet squat. Here we go. Use that heavy weight to get your heart rate up. Control your breathing. Don't hold it. And I would keep moving, even if it's just like a step it out. If you stand too still, your heart rate's going to drop really fast. There we go. Good job, guys. You got about 30 seconds. Okay, we are going into that shoulder press one more time. Okay, and 10. Here we go. Get in that green zone. Take a few deep breaths. There we go. 50. Okay, you are going to have a minute of blue zone after this. Use it as a rest or keep moving if you need to keep in that blue zone, okay? Then we are going to have another 6-minute EMOM, but you have 2 different moves. You have a staggered stance swing, and I'll show that during the blue zone, and a squat thruster squat. And you're trying to keep in the yellow all 6 minutes. 20. Okay, so that staggered stance, you're going to have one leg kickstand, one leg straight. Whatever leg is kickstand, you're going to have that weight. And you are going to do 10 swings on that side. Then you are going to switch to the other side, 10 on each side, and then a squat thruster, stand all the way up, add in that extra squat, squat thruster, squat. So keep moving. A lot of you are in the blue. Keep it right there. But there's a big spike here. You go from blue to yellow. So start moving. Yep, I would say 30 seconds and you need to hit that yellow zone. So if you need to start those swings early, you can. Do some jacks, something that's going to pop you up there. Get some high knees in. 20. There we go. Yellow zone in 12. You are starting with those staggered stance swings. You can modify with a 2-hand swing, whatever you got to do in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Still using those hips to thrust it up. Control your breathing to not let your heart rate spike. "30 seconds. We are going into a squat thruster squat here. In 25. If you need to keep moving, you can keep swinging. We are going into those squat thruster squats in 12. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat thruster squat. Keep it up. You are halfway. Breathe through it. Lots of you right at that yellow zone where you want to be. We have 20. You are going back to those swings again. We have 10. All right, swings in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Right in that yellow zone is where you want to be. 30 seconds. If you finish early, you can catch your breath, but you can keep swinging if you need to keep regulating that heart rate. Whatever you gotta do. We are going into those squat thruster squats in 20. All right, we got 10. Okay, squat thruster squats. 3, 2, 1. When you stand up, make sure you catch your breath to regulate your heart rate. Don't hold your breath the whole time. That's going to do funny things to your heart rate. Okay, 40. We have 15. All right, you are doing each of these minutes one more time before we are going down to green. Okay, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I can have them. Okay, 30. You guys are getting up there. You've got 1 more minute. Squat thruster. Squats. Okay, here we go, guys. In 10. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep it up. You got 30. You are going to rest or do whatever you got to do to stay in that green zone. I think it's 2 minutes. Okay, 10. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, here's what the OEF part is of today's workout. So you got 2 minutes here. You're gonna try and keep in the green, but then you have 15 minutes and you're gonna go back and forth between yellow and red. Okay, you're gonna have 4 minutes in yellow, a minute at red, then 4 more minutes at yellow, then 2 minutes at red, and then 4 more minutes, I believe, or maybe 5, and then you'll have another minute in the red. I will give you a heads up when the red zone is getting close. I'll do my best, okay? You are allowed to do any of the moves listed up here. So what I would do is I would get your heart rate up and then kind of use some of the slower moves to kind of keep it level. But when you know a red zone is coming up, push with the harder moves like wall ball tosses, burpees, something that's going to spike your heart rate up more. But you guys can do any of the moves listed up here. Okay, 1 minute. You're going to have 4 minutes in the yellow zone. Keep moving. All right. 40 seconds here. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, we are starting in 10. And 2, 1, yellow zone. We'll see if we can get something a little bit better, but we'll see. It's going to just keep counting by minutes, but you guys just focus on that zone that's coming up. You're going to stay in the yellow. 30. Keep it up. You still got 3 minutes in that yellow zone. Whatever you think is going to make that heart rate work for you during this set. Remember the seated row? You are seated. Your legs are long. We have, keep it up. $15. Keep working through that yellow. It's just counting you down by the minute, but you guys do not need to hit red yet. All right. Start to push, guys. That red zone is getting close. Red zone is coming up in 40 seconds. So do what you got to do. You might need to do some burpees some wall balls, whatever is going to get you in that red zone in 30 seconds. We have 20. There we go. Kevin to the red. You got 15. Sean to the red. You guys are getting it. You got 10. Hitting that red zone. This is going to make a difference of where you go. 3, 2, 1, red zone. Push that red. You are going to drop down into the yellow again in about 30 seconds. And then you got 3 more minutes in yellow, and then we'll do 2 minutes in red. There we go. Yellow zone in 5, 3, 2, 1. You guys know where you need to be. If you need to step it out or slow it down, do one of those slower movements. Keep it up here, guys. Keep pushing through. I'll let you know when that red zone is coming up. Lots of yellow up there. Keep it up. You guys are doing really good. Okay, 15. You got 1 more minute of yellow, and then we are going to go to that red zone for 2 minutes. There you go. Good box jumps, Addie. Keep it up. Good wall balls, David. You got it. Keep it up. You got 35 seconds. And then you are going into that red zone again. Wall balls, burpees, maybe those box jumps, whatever is going to push you into that higher zone. Here we go. Okay, we got 10. Good job here. 3, 2, 1, red zone. There we go. Kevin's got it. David's just got it. Push it, guys. Push that red zone. Those 2 minutes can make a difference. Whatever is going to make you hit it. Sean's got it. Oh. We have a minute and a half left in this red zone. We're pushing it. You guys got it. You are going to have one more minute left in this red zone. Don't stop now. Woo. One more minute red zone. We have 30. You are going to push that last few seconds of red, and then we're going back to the yellow. Okay, 20. If you're in that red, maybe catch your breath a little bit. I see a few of you in that mid-red zone. Okay. Yellow zone here. Okay, good work, guys. Push that yellow zone, guys. Come on, a few of you can get up there. You got it. There we go. We got 10 left in this minute, but you've got some more left. I will let you know when that final minute of red is coming, guys. You keep it up. Keep it up. You've got it, guys. Lots of people sitting right in that yellow, right where you want to be. Keep it up in that yellow zone. Okay. Keep it up. We got one more minute in red. Okay, that will be the last one in red. You got another minute of yellow after this. Then a minute of red here, guys. I know. 1:15 left in yellow. So start to push it up in this next minute of yellow. One more minute of yellow, and then we are pushing that red zone one more minute. That could move some people around depending on how you hit it. Woo! We got 35. Okay, push it, guys. In 30 seconds, I want you to touch that red zone. Keep it up. Keep it up. 20. Let's push that red here, guys. 3, 2, 1. I see 3 reds. Who else is going to get up there? Say, this could move a few people around. They're close. Get some burpees. Get whatever's going to get you up there, guys. You got 40 seconds left in this red zone. You are going to have 1 more minute in the yellow zone after this, guys. 1 more. Yellow zone in 10. So catch your breath if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Yellow zone. 1 more minute. And then we will actually be going down into the green. And you will be green and blue from here on out. You can keep doing the movement slowly or take a rest in 45. You're going to have 1.5 minutes green, 30 seconds blue. There we go, guys. Okay, 10. You are going down into that green zone. You can keep using these movements to control it. I will show you. You've got 1.5 minutes of green here. You can rest or keep moving. Don't let yourself plummet too quickly. Your last, after the blue, you're going to have a 6-minute EMOM, and it's core work. I'll show that when I get there. People were surprisingly staying in the green zone at 5 a.m. Okay, or I guess it's kind of core work. There's 1 core move, then there's some push-up plank jacks, and then up-down leg lift. Okay, keep it up. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, but you guys keep doing what you got to do. So this will start after the blue zone. So you got about 1 minute. Minute 1, you guys know running man's, you're on your back, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Then you're on the ground for a push up to a plank jack. So plank jack, push up. And then you have an up down leg lift. But you're trying to keep in the green for all those movements. So catch your breath. You want to be in blue for 30. Blue zone here. Control it. You're on your back for running man's in 20 seconds. We have 6 minutes left today. Then we're done. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Running man's. The whole minute. Okay, 45 here, guys. Breathe through it. A few of you are getting up there. You can try to elevate your feet to make it a little harder and maybe get that heart rate up in the green zone. There we go. Okay, we are going to be going into those plank jack push-ups in 20. My tip of advice is make sure you are breathing. Let your heart rate catch up during those. 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good push-ups. Keeping right in that green zone. Make sure you're watching. A few of you are getting up towards that yellow. Like, do a few of them. Take some time. Catch your breath. All right, guys. Hey, you are going to that up-down leg lift here. Here we go. This is when you want to make sure you are catching your breath, guys. Say, working those glutes a little bit with those leg lifts. Breathe through it. I say, catch your breath if you're hitting that yellow zone. This one might get you there. Say, keep it up, guys. We only have 3 minutes left after this in green. Running man's on your back one more time, and 10. Control your breathing, especially if you're in that yellow here. In 3, 2, 1. Last 3 minutes today, guys. There we go. Okay. "30 seconds until we go to that push-up plank jack one more time." Okay, you've got 2 minutes left today. Push-up plank jacks, 2, 1. Do a few of them. Let your breath catch up. Okay, you have a plank leg lift up down. It's going to be your last move. Keeping it in that green zone as much as you can. We got 15. In 10. Okay, 2, 1. Here we go. Last minute. Do what you got to do to stay in that green. Take it slow. Okay. You got about half a minute left of your workout today, guys. You got 30 seconds. Okay, keep it up. 10. Control your breathing if you need to, but we're almost done. You guys got 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Winner is David. Good job, guys. Good work. Oops.